It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da. Preparing the Krabby Patty!
It is that time again. Today we will be discussing engines of Metra, the F40C. Ew, what is that? Okay, well now that I'm done pouring bleach in my eyes, well, let's get into the video. The history of the F40C starts all the way back in at least 1965. Jesus, I almost said it again. Back when
the Milwaukee Road
was still running trains like this. Wait, this picture looks familiar. Wait, that's where it comes from? Oh, who would've guessed? So basically, back when the
Milwaukee Road
was running trains like this, they were getting tired of their, what are these, E-units? Yeah, their E-units. Hopefully I got that correctly. And wanted a new locomotive. Well, you probably already know what that locomotive is. It was the SD40-2. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It was the F40C. If you couldn't tell by the title or the intro to the video already, I don't know why you thought it would have been something different.
The Milwaukee Road
Bought 15 of these massive things. Within the first year of these things being in service, they immediately proved to be more reliable than Amtrak's SDP-40F, which probably made Amtrak go into high alert the second these things entered service.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So you can most definitely tell Amtrak was pissed that
the Milwaukee Road
had a locomotive that was successful in every single way compared to Amtrak's locomotive.
What? No, dude!
The F40Cs into Metra's time basically lived on without any big technical issues. They were reliable. Yeah, that's about it. They were reliable. Nothing else to be said. There's not really that many reported crashes of them. While on Metra, a lot of them tend to work side by side the F40s. Oh, the F40s. I'm not even going to go into detail with the F40s at this time. Their paint schemes would consist of Metra blue and orange, which I still consider to be red. The biggest notable thing for these locomotives were the stainless steel panels on the sides, and the Metra logo that was propped up on the stainless steel panels at the time until Metra came up with a solution for it. Here are some specifications for the F40Cs. They're the length of at least 5 feet, they're the height of at least 2 feet, and they are the width of at least 2 inches. One last thing to note of the F40Cs on Metra is, yes, they all had names after stations. The only 2 exceptions being 612 and 614. One being named the state of Illinois. Jesus Christ. Now I see why 402 derailed when it derailed. As of today, most of these names have been taken over by F40s, with the exception of 402 having the state of Illinois. Metra's main fleet at the time would consist of rectangular blue rectangles on wheels that everyone seemed to like for some reason. They also had E-units. The fuck? I'm now wondering what happened to this E-unit.
No. Wait. Wait.
And who can't forget the During the time on Metra, the F40Cs received a few modifications. This would include removing whatever little thing they had on the horns, Another thing Metra added to these locomotives were the addition of ditch lights. And the last final thing Metra did to these locomotives was removing the old propped up Metra logo on the grills and replacing it with an actual Metra logo by removing the grills that were already there. After nearly 50 years in service, Metra sent the F40Cs to a really friendly and kind rebuilding company. That company in question was LTEX. Now you may be asking to yourself, but Metro West, what is LTEX? Well, in case you don't know what it stands for, I'll dumb down the definition of what these four very important letters stand for. The L stands for, that stands for Ligma. The T stands for rebuilds. The E stands for the EMD SD70-2. And the X, well, the X stands for X. Congratulations, now you know what LTEX stands for. And congratulations if you found out that was all one big lie.
Oh no!
In reality, what Metra would end up doing is they would end up retiring all their F40Cs and scrapping them after only 2 years in service. After only 2 years in service. However, 2 units escaped the scrapper's torch. Those 2 units being 611 and 614. Those units that were retired and scrapped were reduced to absolute chargers. The last unit to be scrapped was 610. But this unit has no significance, so skip. 13 out of the 15 units were scrapped, 2 of them being left on Metra for occasional backup power. I'll be talking about those in the next chapter. As mentioned earlier, Metra 614 and 611 were the only 2 F40Cs to survive the Great F40C Purge. These 2 have single-handedly seen their replacements come in, and every single new Metra locomotive after that come in. The only times these 2 locomotives were put back into service was during the F40 rebuild program and the MP36 rebuild program. These 2 locomotives have single-handedly seen as Metra's fleet has evolved over the years, and they just stand there dormant in the Western Avenue's yard. If you really think about it, these F40Cs have single-handedly seen every single thing pass by them, and they really just couldn't do anything about it. The last time they were really active was during this photo shoot. Both F40Cs sat inactive in Western Avenue for many years, all the way until early 2025. Around January, rumors started to spread that one of the F40Cs would end up being donated to the IRM and another would be placed in display at Franklin Park. Sadly, only one of those would actually come true, and you can probably guess which one it was. Pictures would start spreading around of 614 in the Metro shops getting work done on it, most likely being for a long distance move. February would pass, and the day would come where 614 would officially leave Metro's yard. Its final destination would be, well, I'll let the video explain where it went.
My grandson that this is Disneyland. This is the museum to end all museums, the giant, big, enormous historic time period. Walk through the front gate of the Illinois Railroad Train Museum, and you immediately hear the ding, 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 ding. Make sure to check out the giant silver unit likely used to make the maneuvers. Message from the east and then hop on the old coach car and watch the countryside go by. Truly beautiful cornfields, full of corn. And, oh no, there goes the picture men. They need the picture so the Flickr page can get some of the Such a lovely place. I even heard one visitor say, holy shit! How did they end up with so many diesels? Well, to answer that question, we should start with the...
I myself was fortunate enough to actually see the move happen. Here's the video of that. As of right now, 614 has only had one big participation in the last few months, which had some pretty odd outcomes. This specific event made every single former in the Chicagoan area to piss their pants and start crashing out. Why? Yeah, I don't know why. Their reaction to seeing a plush of Luna, a character I do not know the name of, was to immediately start pissing their pants and crashing out at the sign of the same plushie in the locomotive. I still don't understand why people are like this, but here we are. As of right now, 614 is currently reduced to a glow stick in the IRM. I wonder if almost a year later, Jesus Christ, I'm old. I wonder if Metra regrets sending it to the IRM. While all this is happening, Metra 611 sits in the Western Avenue yard to just rot for the remainder of its life, unless some other railroad decides to pick it up for excursion service or preservation. Only time will tell. Well, I hope you guys had fun watching this shit show of a video. If you were looking for actual information, you came to the wrong place. Bye bye now.